Hello Internet, I'm Ku52. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X, and we are on episode 32. Last couple episodes we've taken out the easier of the Dark Aeons, and I'm back at Xerakin to start the harder portion of the Dark Aeons with Dark Bahamut. Part of the reason it took so long between when I was able to do the last video now is because I was working on increasing luck, which involves fighting, was it Earth Eater in the monster arena. So I think I mentioned in the last video somewhere between 25 and 30 times. So I was aiming to get each character around 85 luck. I actually overshot it. I'm kind of pissed at myself for wasting time because 85 is like a sweet spot apparently. You don't really need much more than that. But anyway, here's my stats. So Riku, I got her luck around 100. Titus is also a little over 100. Waka got his up to like 90 something, and I went ahead and increased Yuna's luck a little bit. She's just going to be demoted at this point to Aeon Shield. And then I'll show you the equipment. Everybody has their celestial weapons, and then the main party has armor with these abilities on it. Going forward, you definitely apparently need stoneproof. At the bare minimum, ribbon is better. I don't have enough dark matters yet to do ribbon on anybody, which is fine because there's also a possibility that you get ribbon to drop, so we shall see. So let's go do some Dark Bahamut. Now, I don't need to do you again, I promise. Let's not. Is it gonna let me? Okay, good. I was about to say, if it makes me solve this stupid thing again, I'd be real mad. Okay. Oh, gotta go around the other way. So as I was saying, if you are playing along at home and didn't realize that this existed, you probably got a nasty surprise when you tried to come back and get the Sun Crest, because he's hanging out right up here. Let's see. We should be good to go. Yep, we are good to go. Go through the glowy thing. Go through whatever this is. And he actually gets the that same boss music that we had with Unileska, which is cool. Okay. Let us start quick hitting. Actually, what I want to do is entrust to Riku so we can get her some mixes going. Okay. So one thing about this battle is his attacks. So he does on his turn just a normal physical attack, but every 5 attacks we do to him, he's going to do Impulse as a counter attack. So actually, I'm gonna put Titus on auto life duty for this time being. Go ahead and do you too. I probably should have, as an afterthought, done her overdrive a little more. Okay, so we've hit him once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and we'll wait for him to hit. Okay. So let's do. I kind of want her cured up some too. little scared now, y'all. Okay. Let's see what happens. Because this should be our first impulse right here. Yep. Oh, okay. That hurt a lot. Alrighty. Interesting. Alright. So we're going to be trying out a new, or not really a new, a mix that hasn't been seen yet. Let's see. Healing Spring. Healing Spring. So in this battle, in the previous battles, it was more efficient to let characters die. In this battle, it is more efficient to heal your characters. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and throw... I'm going to commit RPG sin and use one of my Mega Elixirs. Just because I want everybody to live, and we're going to entrust Overdrive again because I want to use the second mix. So the one I used just now was Ultra Null All. You can see it's got the little elemental doodads floating around. What this does is, I don't really care about the elemental bit. It's more of, it adds on 5 times of cheer, aim, luck on all those other abilities. And that's going to help protect this. So I've got max defense. I've got protect on. And I can't do his overdrive because I got issues. But the cheer will add on more protection. Except his impulse, which I forgot, does full break to us. So I actually need to, before too much longer, dispel people. Okay. Well, here, we're going to do dispel with you too. I may have already fucked this up. That's okay. So... yeah, go ahead and attack. We're gonna go ahead and put on our other mix. Let's see. I want a Shining Gem and a Underdog Secret. For probably one of the more famous mixes, Trio of Quad 9. And what we're going to do with this, basically what this does is make all of your abilities, healing and damage, do maximum. So there's this ability early on in Unisphere Grid called Pray. It does like a cure level. It's the only multi-heal you have. That's not an item. And now I can heal all my folks for free. Hooray for us. Alright, now we need to call Yuna in a minute. But first... trust again. The reason I'm entrusting, I know a lot of people like attack reels, is one, I'm not very good at it, doing attack reels, and then two, Riku's is, like, attack reels doesn't really work very well in this battle. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Okay. I think I just want guard, unitime, and we're just gonna summon a thing. It doesn't really matter. Because it's gonna get blown away anyway. I think this guy has in the neighborhood of like 4 million HP, so we're gonna be here a minute. Oh wow, okay. He lived. I'm proud of you, Valifor. I think I want to go ahead and dismiss, because you've done your job. Good job. So you use spray too. Do an attack. Let's see. I thought I had haste on Yuna already. I'll go ahead and put it on her. That's right. I haven't bothered getting her auto haste armor yet. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well. All right. Okay. Thank you, Yuna. All right, now this won't be a complete waste of time when I do Ultra Null Wall again. Da 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 da. Healing Spring times 2. All right. See if I can actually accomplish Slice and Dice this time. See, the damage is really, really low. So I may be better off just worrying about quick hitting and then entrusting to Riku. Just in case I need more mixing. Yeah. Boop. And look what I forgot to do. I forgot to dispel again. No, you're fine. Everybody's good. Okay. Let's see. Quick hit. I've already forgotten how many hits from the last impulse.
Yeah.
Guard allies while in defensive stance. We'll do you. And then I'll hold off too. Okay, now it's time for Yuna again. Go down the line. I would say so far this is a much more interesting battle than the previous Dark Aeons were. I'm having a good time so far. Okay, I think I'm going to have the Aeon attack just to see where I'm at on the impulse counter, because I think, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That starts the counter over again. And then that way I don't have characters that are... Wait a minute. Was she not hasted? Okay, so that is 1 hit, 2 hits. Get you out of here, get Waka back in. Alright, so they still have Ultra Null all on. Titus does not. think I'll go ahead and do another Ultra Null All. Healing Spring. Good thing I got plenty of these things. I don't have so much of the ingredients with the trio of Quad 9, but let's see. I think I've hit him twice, so this will be time number 3. And then, okay, good. He's almost dead. That's 4. Because I don't want him to do impulse and then have him bop somebody. Okay. No, yeah, pray. Okie dokie. So I think I'm good to risk an impulse. Well, no, I want a quick hit.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, so that was impulse. And then this time I will remember to dispel everybody to get rid of the full break issue. No, yes. And then you do you. So it gets rid of the elemental things, which is fine. We're still good, I do believe, on the cheer and all that other stuff. Alright, so that's 1, 2. Time to get Una back out. Yeah, get the horse. And then shield. He's got good defense, so he should live through this. Yes, I think Ixion has good defense. Okay, yeah, he did pretty good. Alright. Dismiss. Thank you, horse. Okay. Think. I think we've got one more. I want you out, you in. Just in case. Here, we'll go ahead and let him do his physical attack. Oh, okay. I forgot he wasn't. It didn't have that status on him. That's what it normally does. Is like cure level healing. Okay, we're all healed up now. I think we're good to risk the wrath or the impulse. Okay. And then dispel. Dispel. And then dispel. As you can see, not everybody has every ability. To me, there's no point. Because once you get to a certain point, like, certain abilities just aren't useful anymore. Like, there's no need to learn, like, fire or cure. Right? Oh, yes. You can use items, too. There's, healing waters. I believe you can get those, from bribing. Don't forget. And they do a full heal, too. I just like doing, Trio 999 and Prey just because it's free. Or essentially free, because the items... You should have plentiful items to do Trio 999. I forget how many nines. Okay. Yuna. Oh no, you're okay for a minute. Okay. All right. I think we get impulse on this next one. Yep. Okay. And then I will dispel Titus. I will dispel on Waka. And now we can bring Yuna in. He's been in hunched over, almost dead mode for a while now. Heal up real quick. Oh god, alright, I've lost count of where we're at with the impulse counter again. Okay, if he does it now, we're fine. No, we're okay. So we'll just have everybody use Sentinel until he does his turn. I'm being extremely cautious because I don't want to have to do this fight over again. Okay. Here, you just defend. I think you still have 299. Yeah. No, you don't. Okay. Have you Sentinel? Wait. So I want to get it to Riku so we can mix something up. Dang, gummit, I should have healed her. That was a waste. That's okay. Let's get her back. Overdrive. Here. I'm gonna take a risk. Because I got one turn each of everybody. Yeah. Alright, at least I know the impulse counter is started over again. The spell, where did it go? Oh. Alright, now we're just gonna have to gamble and hope he doesn't hit Riku. And he hits Riku, that's okay. Okay, here, I'm gonna use another, yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. I wasted that mega elixir. That's okay. It was insurance. But yeah, that's Dark Bahamut. The trick is the keeping track of impulse. And I got an arcane ring. Let me sort my equipment just so I can see what abilities it got on it. Okay, internet, I had to restart the PS5 because it started making weird womp 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 noises. And you'll notice that I'm no longer in Xanarkand, I'm in the Conlands. We're gonna go ahead and do Dark Yojimbo 2 today. Woo. So the thing with Dark Yojimbo is that it's 5 fights in a row. I mentioned way back when we first did the chamber, not the chamber, the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, that once you complete that quest, if you start to exit, that's what triggers him, if you exit without doing the panel thing. So essentially what we're going to do is exit, and then he chases us out, and you fight him multiple times that way. Let me get across here. If you're playing along at home, this is apparently an easy way to get ribbon, is to fight him multiple times, because you can fight him 4 times and then head out of the cave. Here, go ahead, save right here just in case. And head out of the cave, and then once you get out of the cave, it triggers the thing again. So once we go in, I'm not going to be able to save. So I'm going to have to fight this dude 5 times in a row without being able to save. I could go to the save sphere and heal and stuff, but we're not going to be able to actually save. So, okay. So here we go. Same old, same old. Let's try leaving. And get into a fight with a normal thing anyway. Okay. Where'd you come from, my dude? Okay, so we run into him. And you get ambushed. So this is one of the reasons you want stoneproof, is because the dog will, whoops, not steal, do stone. Like, you have no defense other than stoneproof ability against the dog doing petrify and poison damage. Let's see. I want to just go ahead and quick hit for the time being. I think for the time being, sorry, for some reason I got 2 flies and they keep wanting to get in my face. I think we're gonna put this back on here. We're gonna, I guess, try to do some of the same strategy as before. Alright, let's see if I can attack reels. I don't have confidence in myself. I can reliably do, like, 1 hits. But I'm very, very much not good at doing slots. I think we're good on the counterattack front, because I don't. He's got some nasties that he does, but they're like normal attacks, not counterattacks. So we fight him 5 times, and each time has like 1,000,000-ish HP.
Yeah.
I think we'll guard her. So this one can do nasties. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and do our, let's see, we gotta, there's my shining gem. Shining gem and underdog secret, which is down here. Then I can just have you pray. Heal everybody. Good stuff. Alright. Yeah. I think I got an antidote hanging around here somewhere. Except that's not an antidote. God damn it. Here, we're just gonna entrust this to Riku. Oh no. I think I'll entrust maybe after this fight, so that she has overdrive for the next round. I think this attack only hits one person. Okay, good, that's fine. So, Dark Yojimbo apparently has some of the highest luck out of the Dark Aeons. That's one of the reasons why you do need to build up your luck, because once you get to this point where you're doing him and Dark Bahamut, if you don't have enough luck, or at least 80, 85, you're basically just not going to hit them. Alright, that's a 1 out of 5. Got a couple dark matters. Okay, and another arcane ring. Okay. I'm not going to object to that. I hope we don't have any other encounters in here, because that would suck. So I don't want to get taken out by like a Tonberry or something stupid like that. Okay. See, like, you saw Rika has, like, one of our, like, I think the highest luck out of these three, and she still missed.
Yeah.
Alright, let's use an antidote this time. Ah. Cure yourself. So every time we fight him, his overdrive bar is going to go up faster, apparently. And once he does, once it gets up, he'll do Zanmato. And that apparently ignores auto life, so you will have to use Aeons to shield against it, which is fine. I've got all my Aeons around. Okay. I have you cure yourself. Just defend, you mix and mix. I may have to rearrange my items. Go ahead and trust. I know a lot of people are like screaming, why don't you use the attack rolls? It's because I'm real bad at it. So, I think this is probably a much better use of overdrive is to just at least for the time being, until I can practice off camera doing attack reels a little bit better. Oh, damn. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's 2 out of 5. That's kind of sad. He leaves the dog behind. Alright, we're going, whoops, not that way. I kind of want to see what that item does. Break damage and counter. Okay, so I can sell it. No big deal. I've already gotten a couple armors that have like the break HP limit and stuff, and other weapons that have the break damage limit, etc. It's since I already have the Celestials, it's not worth keeping the things that have the break damage limit on there. The break HP is only useful if I get ones with enough slots to be able to do some of the other abilities like auto haste and ribbon and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure where the rest of the fights are. Oh, you're surprised to see me. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that just in case. Actually. I think we're fine, just quick hitting for the time being. At least these battles are fast. I will say it's kind of boring because it is the same thing over and over again. At least these are fast. Have you Sentinel again. He's fun to use Sentinel with because he's got the counterattack stuff. Don't be the full party one. Okay. Okie dokie. Ooh. Go ahead and use one of these. Fine, we'll have you take the hit. That wasn't too bad. Here, you heal her. Alright, that's not that bad, so I think that was... Back to the save sphere to heal up a little bit. I've got another window open with a website because I don't remember where all you encounter him at. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking at where he's at. I guess I'll just continue going like out the cave. I think I triggered him 3 times. Time number 4 should be in here somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, some ultra oh. Like I said, this. Sorry, this is like the same old, multiple times. It is what it is. I give that to Riku. I think that Kozuka thing, yeah, it does a full break. Okay. No, don't need that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Whoop, no, 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 no. I need to dispel. I learned my lesson on that. Alright, we need to keep an eye on that overdrive bar. Because Yuna may need to come in if he doesn't die before his next turn. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Okay, got another dark matter. Oh, he's not there. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that the cave ended sooner than it did. Hold on. Actually, JK, Yojimbo, we're gonna go heal first. So far, so good. This isn't that bad. I think in the next fight, because his overdrive bar builds up real quick, we may have to actually bring out Yuna to have an Aeon tank as Anmato. Which is fine. Whoop, it helps if I don't get stuck in the corner. I assume the last fight's in here. It is. It's funny though that, like, on some of the other fights you only had to fight the dude once. And this one's like, oh, we're chasing this dude through the cave. I guess I had to make some of them easy. Alright. Quick hit. Ultra mill all. we'll proceed to quick hit again until someone gets an
Yeah.
overdrive. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, now's another time to use another. Yeah. Hopefully I can do this. Yeah, I can. For some reason, I've had, and I think it's maybe part of my problem with attack reels too, is I have occasional extreme lag issues between the controller and what's going on the screen. Here, we'll go ahead and try and attack reels just for fun. Oh. Fine. I guarantee by his next turn, though, we're going to have to bring you out. He'll put poison. Oh, never mind. We didn't even get a chance to see his overdrive. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, now. So, we're now beyond the halfway point on the Dark Aeon journey. And he just walks away. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna check and see, because I saw we got a weapon for Titus. Okay. Well, I'll sell that one. Did we get anything? I looked away from the screen for a second. I was like, oh, did we get anything with ribbon on it? I don't think we did. No. No. That one's slightly more useful. I might actually utilize that one. I'm gonna laugh if I got ribbon on something for, like, Lulu. No, I didn't. Nope. I did not get ribbon. That's okay. I saw that it dropped several dark matters, which I'm pretty close. I'm at like 60 some odd dark matters. Yeah, we're leaving you alone.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Anyway, I'm gonna go over here and save. So yeah, that's Dark Yojimbo. It's the Dark Bahamut fight was a lot more fun, I will say. Dark Yojimbo, I think it helped or made it, or at least made it easier than probably the typical experience, just because I have all three of my characters at 90 plus luck, close to 100. But you do not have to go that high. And my complaint about that was 5 times of essentially the same fight, which is not entirely entertaining. Dark Bahamut was fun. I will say that was the most fun of the Dark Aeon fights I've done so far. We still have Dark Anima and the Magus Sisters left before we take on. There's another super boss you could take on after them. So we have probably another couple of videos before I do the ending. I do have a bunch of monster capturing and stuff to do, which I've decided I'm just not. Mostly because it's not terribly interesting. Like there's a once you capture all of the monsters, 10 of everything, you unlock all the super bosses at the arena. One's called Nemesis, and you do get some good rewards for doing that. You do get 99 dark matters, and he's a and was it master spheres, which can basically do any uh, sphere node on the sphere grid, um, which are both good things. It's just I just no longer have the patience to do monster capturing. I think doing the dark aeons would be enough. If I get the wild hair after we do the ending, I might do a bonus video with some of the monster arena stuff. Anyway, this is what the sphere grid looks like now for my 3 main party people. It's not 100% complete. There's a bunch of um, like evasion things I've put down. Titus is the most complete. There's a few places where, like here, where Ultima lives, because I don't have level 4 key spheres. It costs a bunch of money to bribe to get level 4 key spheres, and I'm just like, eh. Because Ultima and some of these other things that are a lot behind level 4 key spheres are at this point, to me, not worth it when I've got characters that can quick hit for essentially free. Waka still has this whole section to do, but you can see his stats are pretty up there, so I'm pretty satisfied with where they're at now. I may work on maxing out evasion, but it doesn't seem like it's terribly important to do so, if that makes sense. The next fight, I think, will be Dark Anima, and I think for that one, a lot of it is mostly status effect control. So, anyways, but now that I'm gonna go save again because I'm paranoid. I have done the building of the look. I will be able to do updates more frequently. The building of the luck took a lot more than I thought it would, just because each battle with Earth Eater took me anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, depending on how the turns went. There are ways to beat Earth Eater in a couple minutes or less, but they all rely on you being really, really good with attack reels, and I'm not. So it took me a lot longer than probably most people did. But as you can see, it's worth it. I mean, it made those two fights pretty damn easy. So, alright, well, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.